Hello and welcome to another dominion.games ladder game on June 22nd. And I'm going to stick with patient for now. And got kingdom with no plus actions. I just dealt with this with the TGG daily. Oh no, wait, there's Golem. Ugh. I guess there is plus buy with Marquee, so I guess you can build here. It's pretty rough, but okay. Not much to do on 3 other than take a silver. Do we get a maroon? Or do we trash with infirmary? Opponent goes for infirmary. I think I might go with maroon. I wouldn't mind playing with a mint here, and I would like to trash my coppers with that. I think the best way to try to set that up is with maroon. Could get a mint here, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. So next turn we're gonna have 3. No, we just trashed instead. We're gonna have 4. Wondering about getting a Ronin and maybe just another silver. Could also be an advisor. How likely is Ronin to be able to... Well, I'm gonna take it. I guess we could... It's probably too early to get the potion. Take an advisor. We can just get 5 coppers and a mint. Then get a legionary, but no. Okay, so down there we have another estate and 3 coppers. So I think, I actually want to play the maroon. Draw 2 coppers. We'd also draw 2 coppers with the Ronin, but we didn't get to trash the estate. Oh wait, never mind. Well, whatever. It's the same amount of draw either way. That's the point. Okay, now I want to get a potion. We could leave this stuff on top, but I think I'd rather just draw through. Legionary attack could actually help with golem stuff here. And is also countered by Ronin, so... I don't know about that. Didn't realize they were trashing the gold or something? So we don't have enough. I guess we play the Ronin again and just hope that we draw the copper. Yeah, okay. this is a little awkward. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. All right, so Golem doesn't hit what we need. I think we need to mint a silver here. That last card is Estate. Mint silver, buy silver. I wouldn't mind being legionary attacked here. I need to get more advisors to golem into now. But in the meantime, well, okay. Do we discard the advisor to try to? Yeah, I think we do. We do it this way. Ah. Oh wait, do we have? What do we have down there? We have the maroon. We have another golem. Right. Okay, I don't think I want to mint a silver now. I have got a golem on top, so I think I just want... Could it be marquee? We only have... Maybe we should mint a silver? We have 4 silvers. We can buy golem advisor. Obviously, we have to find all that, but... But we do. Alright, I think this should just be trash the estate. Maybe we should buy double advisor right now. Is 2 golems good enough? For the moment, maybe it is. I don't know if this is correct or not, but I just want to... Okay. Might end up having to maroon a silver or something, which is annoying, but... Okay, we do have another advisor down there. Or 8. What do we want to buy this turn? Like, we could just buy Enclave. To get a little bit more money. I also wouldn't mind getting just double advisor again, then maybe just take another silver. I don't know if it's correct to discard the potion or not, but it feels like it might be good to deny if we can. We could have a sad turn here if we don't see an advisor, which is possible. I wonder if I should try to get in on the legionary attack. Like, as long as they don't have too many golems. Oh, they have a Ronin now. Okay, maybe. Oh, shoot. that was not good. Friggin' golem. Maybe I should have. Discard the farmland? I don't know. Alright, we should be okay to play this other golem. We've got 2 of our 3 terminals in hand. Okay. We want to just make sure we get the last 2 advisors. Maybe. Should probably keep the advisors just in case. Yeah, that could happen. I'm gonna discard my golem. Yeah. The good news is that thanks to the marquee, I'm gonna be able to see all my money. Doesn't matter too much. Alright. Let's get a golem. And we don't need this maroon. We could farmland it to a gold. Or to another marquee. Probably need the gold more, honestly. Maybe it wasn't correct to discard advisor. They do have golems. I don't know. guess it wasn't going to really matter either. What is down there? Should just be more advisors. Maybe it hits the Ronin, though. Yeah. Oh well. You can't deny me the marquee because I'm going to play it with the golem if I don't get to play it directly. Alright. Mint the gold. We do need another marquee now. I think I want another golem. Well, 3 golems is kind of a lot. Six. We could just go Marquee Enclave. Maybe that's the play. I think I want to keep copying golds because I want to farmland them into provinces anyway. We don't need... Oh, we can just discard these. And then, like... silvers, I guess. And then... roll them into them. Would be nice maybe to trash the potion? What is the plan? We could also toss the farmland and wait on that a turn. 12. 22. One more golem would leave us with 18, which is more than we need. So if we did want to get another golem... Don't need the silver. More golem. Maybe one more marquee. One more enclave. Could be a rough turn now. Maybe I should have kept the maroon around to like trash mint silvers. I guess I could get another one. What we really want is to, at this point, is to see 2 golems with advisor. Mm. Okay, you gotta give me something useful there. Well, again, at least we draw a lot of cards. All right, this would leave us with 15, 24? Only 2 buys. Oh yeah, we definitely don't need all this money. Definitely do not. So do we want to take... It probably isn't worth enclaving further. We are going to want to get fleet at some point. But I think... Honestly, I think we just farmland 2 golds into provinces. Here we go. Totally obvious that I should discard advisor. But I don't know. Wonder if we draw well enough if we could possibly just win this turn. I wonder if I was supposed to try to play the Ronin there. Maybe. Wait, we have... I have no idea about this. Also wonder, are we supposed to mint the gold here? I think the answer is probably yes before we play this golem, because we might hit the marquee. We're guaranteed for this golem not to be terminal. What is taking so long? I wonder if it's possible that, like, no. Didn't say that they disconnected, but possible they just stopped paying attention as well, I guess. I want to finish this game. I want to see if I can do enough farmlanding to win. Got 3 farmlands right here. Doesn't look like I'm going to get the opportunity. Or, well, I could continue with bots, I guess. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we mint the gold. Advisor discards marquee, advisor discards advisor. We only have 3 buys. So we were not going to be able to win because we didn't, yeah, we needed to see the marquee. Playing this isn't going to do anything. We do have 20 coins. So the question would be to buy fleet or not. We take 3 provinces here and we're up by a little bit more than 3 provinces. What would the comeback need to look like? Also, could we do better? No. No, we could not. 1 coin short of being able to farmland a gold. I guess we're not gonna, I mean, the bot isn't gonna play the deck correctly to a point where it's useful to see like what the opponent would be doing. I don't think. It might even like lock up on shadow cards or something. I don't really know what the status of that is, but I think I would, but no. I mean, denying the farmlands themselves also seems pretty potent. Right, it makes it harder to come back. So if we take a province here, how many points are left and how many? We're up by... It is 19. It would be 19. They would need, the last province would get them to within 13. 3 duchies. They would need more than the province, all 3 duchies, and the farmland. They'd also need some estates. And they only have 2 marquees in their deck. So, like, that's 3 gains, one of which would have to be spent on fleet. So that's 5 gains over 2 turns. Yeah, I don't think it would actually be possible to them to come back. The bot did manage to play both marquees and bought province, duchy, estate. So it could have bought like province, estate, fleet. And then would be going into that turn needing 9 points to tie, which would be double duchy, farmland, estate. I guess if it could afford, if it could get double duchy and then farmland, copper to estate, that would be a tie. Yeah, so maybe it was. Oh, but it would need, no, the province would still be there. No, the province ended the game. Never mind. No, right. It would have 3 fewer points. No, I miscalculated. It would be at 30 points. And then it would need to, like, it would need, both duchies would get it to 36. Farmland would get it to 38. And then it would still be down by 4. And yeah. Okay, so I think it would not be possible for them to win from the position of ending the game and buying fleet. Would it be possible for them to buy fleet, not end the game, and then win? Like, maybe. But I think, yeah, realistically, I think that was going to be a winning line. Okay, well, unfortunate that my opponent dipped, but I think I was in a pretty won position in any case. Certainly a messy deck. I do wonder, I don't know, it's really awkward, like, goleming into Maroon. But being able to Maroon, like, honestly, the Ronin, like, stopped being useful. Obviously, at some point, the Potion, although Potion could be farmlanded into, like, you know, something. You can't farmland it into farmland, but you could farmland it into a gold. But yeah, and then, like, the silvers, like, I did have a lot of silver to try to, you know, bootstrap my way up initially, and then probably more silver than I really needed. I don't know. But yeah, I think overall I'm pretty happy with my game plan. I think the Legionary was not worthwhile. Like, it didn't really hurt me too much. In some ways, like, once I had multiple marquees in the deck, arguably it helped, because it was like I wasn't, like, having to discard as much stuff as I would have, but from playing, like, subsequent marquees. And obviously, like, it increases the search space for Golem. I mean, not by that much, but still, that's kind of a big thing, is to find a Golem in the starting hand. And also to put, like, actions back into the space where the Golem can find them. So, and it's also just hard to find a terminal space for Legionary as well. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.